Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I go. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. Petty when I want, but my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.
I'm just first I want to say good afternoon to all of y'all. How y'all doing? Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. But I was just looking at this number up here at the top, and it's just so crazy, like how when I'm talking about God, I'm talking about something else, I never see this many followers. When I'm talking to people about saving their lives and stuff, I never see this many people in my life. It's crazy. Are we seeing this number? Well, I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to let everybody get in here first. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to sit here patiently, and I'm going to let everybody who's trying to join, I'm going to let y'all get on here, because I see this some shit I don't really see this too much. Is that 5,200 people? 53? I don't really see that over here like that. Thank you. I don't see this many people in my room. Is this real? Oh, not 5,000 people. Not 55. I see. It is so crazy how we some nosy motherfuckers, ain't we? We as a people is a nosy as a motherfucker. Including me. Hey, I'm nosy too. I fall short because I'm nosy too. But we some nosy human beings, amen. We are nosy. I mean, we all fall short for that, amen. We all fall short for being nosy. You see this? Somebody said don't talk to 10K gear. You think 10K finna come over here? Wait a minute. No. Now, Shy, we don't have this many people on this live, Shy. Now, you come on with it. Now, we don't have no 6,000 people on this live. They told me don't talk till we get to 10K. Them people say don't talk till we get to 10K. I'm just scared because I've never clicked on a live, you understand me? Never and seen this many individuals. Well, I just want to say, hey, how y'all doing today? Hey, to all you beautiful people. How y'all doing? I'm happy y'all here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Amen. Are y'all having a good day? How y'all doing? Are we done coming in this live? Because, this is going to break the goddamn record right here. 6,300 people in my little nothing ass to me. I don't believe it. I just don't believe this shit. This is crazy. Okay. Well, I gotta know I like to make people laugh. Amen. And I came on here today to talk. And I'm gonna start talking now. I know you guys are probably having your screen recorders on. You can turn your screen recorders on. Because that's what y'all gonna do anyway. I know a lot of you guys, you hear what you want to hear and you flip it around, and that's okay. I understand. Today, I'm here to tell my truth. Okay? My name is Shekinah Jo Ida Anderson. My birth name is Shekinah Jo Ida Anderson. I'm 36 years old, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Amen. And I'm a cosmetologist first. I always want to do hair. Y'all already know that. And I'm a cosmetologist first. And there's a situation going on, and I just want to speak on it. Okay? Now, first, this is what I want to say to all the women. I have been in an abusive relationship before. So, therefore, I love women. Okay? Like, I'm a hairstylist, like I just told y'all. And I deal with women all day, every day. Okay? So, there's no way Shekinah is going against women. That's one. Okay? Have no reason to. I love y'all girls, believe it or not. Shit, we all girls, right? And we all go through a lot, right? So I'm never against women. Y'all need to understand. And for people who watch me all the time, you should know that, okay? Now, I'm not going to let nobody use me. I've got to the point now that I don't do free shout outs. If you want a shout out, you have to pay me, because at the end of the day, no one, really did it for me. When I say no one did it for me, I mean I worked for everything I have. I didn't just sit on the Instagram and run my mouth, and I didn't just sit in public and pimp people, okay? Now, let's move on. So, let's go down memory lane. Let's go down to when I first met Tiny. I met Tiny through a friend of mine. Her name is Vanity, okay? Vanity. That's how I met Tiny. Through a friend of mine named Vanity. And we met about 11 and a half years ago, okay? Now, when I met Tiny, I came and met her from doing her hair. I was her hairstylist, and we weren't friends at first. We was just I did her hair, she did my hair, and this was the way that life went, But I always came in working, okay? I never asked anyone to give me anything. I never asked for any of that shit. I would go to work, I would do hair, and go take my ass home, okay? Because that's what I did. Me and her ended up, of course, gaining a bond in the midst. Now, when I became Tameka's friend, her and Sabrina, they were not friends. I'm going to say it again. When I became Tiny's friend, Sabrina and Tiny were not friends. Okay? I came in the midst of, they had stopped being friends for a long time, I think, like 2 or 3 years. Okay? So, however, I'm coming here to say this to you guys because they had stopped being friends 2 or 3 years ago, have nothing to do with me. This isn't about damage control. And if you're here for whatever you're here for, you can leave, because I'm not here in a negative light. I'm not here being negative to none of the situations. I'm here to speak my piece. I don't want to turn off the comments. You can read them. I'm not even reading them anymore. I'm going to just look at this camera. I'm going to look at myself and continue to talk. Okay? So, like I said, when I met Miss Harris, her and Sabrina were not friends. I didn't even know her, okay? I knew of her through a friend named Willie. Willie does hair as well, okay? Willie's in the industry as well, okay? So, babe, like I said right now, Willie was in the industry as well, okay? And once I found out who this lady was, just hearing about her, because she had started making rumors about me back then. She said, Tiny's out here dealing with this broke bum ass bitch doing her hair. Who this hoe is? So I'm hearing the rumors about what she's saying about me. It got back to me, and I asked Willie, who is this girl? And he said, oh, this is just my friend, whatever. Okay, life goes on. Couple years pass on down, and she's back harassing me. See, and I didn't know her. I didn't know her. I just knew I was Tiny's friend. Me and her never hung out. So what she said to you was the truth. See, I was not around. Me, her, and Tiny have never been this. It always been like me and Tiny. It never been me, her, and Tiny. This is what y'all need to understand. So I never was a friend to her. I never owed her anything. I never knew her. Okay? Yeah. After this, she would make out rumors about me and do all kind of evil stuff to me. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? I don't even know her. And I'm younger than her. I'm younger than Tiny. I'm younger than her. They're older than me. So I didn't understand why would this grown woman keep trying to attack me in every way because I'm only doing this girl's hair. No, stop. You stop speaking on it. I'm going to speak my piece and I'm going to speak it today and then I'm not ever speaking on it again. Okay? So, after that, you know, a couple more years went down and she went to try to buy my name. I don't know if you all ever had somebody try to buy your name. I don't know if you know what that feel like. Like somebody just trying to fuck with you for nothing. You like, what the fuck is wrong? I ain't did nothing to this girl and she trying to buy my goddamn name. Why is she harassing me? I ain't did nothing to her. I don't even know her. Okay? It's not going to end bad for me. This going to end blessings for me. So, Willie allegedly used to tell me stuff about her. Okay? And what Willie used to say to me, he used to be like, you know, she this person, she that person, she this person, she that person. So yesterday when I said what I said on the live, okay, I was speaking out of hurt. I was just saying what she was saying about somebody else or letting somebody else. I was just only saying that back to her. It had nothing to do with none of the rest of the women. I was really aiming that back to her because I feel like she's psychotic. That's my opinion. Because I would never go and attack nobody and buy their goddamn name. If I'm down with women, I'm down with women. I'm going to try to help you buy your name, not go buy your name. I had to spend $5,000, you guys, to pay for an attorney and buy my name, my government name. My government name is Shakana Joe Ida Anderson. She tried to go buy Shakana Joe. She got on this internet. She threatened me. She told me she going to kick my ass, beat me up. I hadn't did nothing to this girl. I didn't even understand where this stuff was coming from. I'm like, why is this lady so mad at me? I ain't did nothing to her. Okay. So what I'm saying to y'all is, a friend of mine, Willie, told me that Sabrina would go and get women for her and her boyfriend, Patrick. So I was just saying to her, like, damn, all this stuff you saying, allegedly, you do it too, right? But I'm not condoning none of it, okay? Let me tell you about me, okay? I don't know Tiny for being this person that people are speaking on. And this is on my life. I don't know her in that light, you know? And it brings tears to my eyes because I don't know her for, I don't have threesomes, okay? Me, Shakana, she don't have threesomes. I'm a real Christian and I can't judge nobody for what they do, but I don't have threesomes. I don't believe in a woman coming in my bedroom. That's not what I believe in. So for you to even put me in that, okay, sending out fake allegations saying that I recruit girls, not me. I don't believe in that. I don't have anything to do with that. And the girl that I know, we go get shit. We go to the mall. We go shopping. We go eat together. We play with her kids together. And I do her hair. I don't know nothing about that lifestyle, whatever y'all got going on, because that's not me. Okay? Like, I don't have threesomes. I don't fuck my man with nobody. I'm standing on what I am. I don't get in them rims with people. So anybody saying that I'm recruiting, I don't know her in that life, so I could never recruit you. Because I don't know my friend in that light to recruit you for her. Because she don't talk to me about that kind of stuff. We are like sisters. Like, we talking about like money and how to make things happen. We're not talking about women and how to go find a woman and what to do this, because that's not what I'm on. Okay, so I don't know anything, because that's a hurting thing for a woman to say that I tried to pick you up. Bitch, I have never tried to pick none of you bitches up. I don't fuck with women. I'm not gay. I don't want to eat no pussy. I don't even suck dick. So how could you put that shit on me? No, I'm not full of shit. Your mama was, bitch. I don't fuck women. Ain't nothing a woman can't do for me, my man can't do. So I don't have to lay back and get fucked by no woman. I like a man to hit me. Because anything a man can, my man can have oral sex with me, my man can do all the things I need, and I don't need another woman in my room to validate me. And I'm not judging anybody. I said me. Now I'm crying because it's hurtful that, you know, this woman would sit on here and make y'all believe that she for the women. You see, if I'm for a woman, I'm trying to help women for real. I help women. Big difference. I don't sit up here and try to bring people down. Big difference. If somebody to come in saying something to me out the way, you damn right I would cuss you out because you violating me. But I don't believe in bringing women down. I stand for women. My goddamn grandma was a woman that was handling her business and self-made. She didn't teach me that. And I'm not going to let you all make me out of that. Because that's not who I am. I sit on my live all the time and I let y'all know I don't have threesomes. I don't fuck around. I wasn't raised that way. And I ain't here to judge nobody. But what y'all ain't going to do is pull me in some shit that I ain't got nothing to do with. I don't know Sabrina and Tiny in their friendship because when they weren't friends when I came around. I cannot say that Sabrina recruited nobody for them because I don't fucking know. I know that because Willie said that shit. I'm crying because it's hurtful, friend, buddy. I heard what Willie said. Willie, her friend, he said she recruit hoes. I don't know. I don't know her. She told y'all in the post that I don't know her. How the fuck could a wannabe person speak on them when I didn't know her, okay? And I'm not in nothing. And I just cleared my name. For all you miserable people who want to keep attaching me to it, and that's what you do. But I'm not in a goddamn thing, okay? I've never, ever, 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 ever seen nobody in that type of light. Because me and Tiny don't have that friendship. I'm sorry, we don't. You know? I don't even go to the club like that. And when I did go to the club, I go to the club and I have a good time and I go home. I don't take nobody home with me. These people ain't getting to me. It just hurt. It hurt that somebody who tried to buy my name, somebody who ain't did shit but slandered me. I mean, slandered the fuck out of me, amen. Slandered me. Y'all watched her slander me. All y'all seen this girl try to buy my name. All y'all seen this girl make up lies on me. All y'all seen that. And yesterday, when I seen her coming for her best friend, when I seen the shit she was saying about her best friend, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? This girl's supposed to be your best friend. See? This how you doing your best friend. But you did the same shit to me, so I didn't know if she was lying or telling the truth. Because I know she lied on me. I know she tried to buy my name and took me through hell. Y'all don't know what I was going through when I had to spend $5,000 to buy my name back from a bitch who never even deserved my fucking name. Yes, and when my grandmama died, y'all know what that bitch did. That bitch texted me on Instagram and she said, I'm sorry about your grandmama dying. But if you need me, I'm here for you. I'm a call away. What type of crazy shit is that? But when she thought I was weak, but when she didn't know I was strong. And what she didn't know is my grandmama in a better place. And I would never have to come to you to cry on your shoulder because I know you don't love nobody. And I hope you watching me. And I hope all these women that you're trying to help, you don't steal their identity. You don't rob them out their joy. Because you robbed me out my joy and I don't even fucking know you. All I did was Tiny friend. All I did was her hairstylist. And bitch, you drugged me. Bitch, you drugged me through the fucking mud and you didn't even know me. You talked about me. You talked about how hood I was. You the one put out all these goddamn rumors where people feel like they can just scream about me. It was you. When y'all done doing what y'all doing, go on YouTube. Put in Shakana. Watch how she attached herself to me first. She got mad at me one time, y'all. Called my phone because all y'all know Perez, right? All y'all know Perez, right? Perez is my friend. She got cool with Perez, but called me and said, you got all these motherfucking followers and you giving them to this punk ass nigga. Like I was her hoe. I said, Sabrina, I mean, Perez, my friend. I hang with him every day. What you mean? You keep shouting this motherfucking nigga out. You need to be shouting out a real bitch. And I'm like, wait a minute. Next thing I know, Her and Perez got cool. Next thing I know, all type of shit started happening in Perez's life. Perez's mama got sick. All type of shit started going on. Y'all don't want me to come on with it now. Y'all don't really want to hear about her. Whatever she exposing on that side, but do y'all want to hear about exposing that side? But you know what? It's not my job to expose her. It's my job to let her be. It's my job to tell her, I'm going to pray for you, Sabrina. I'm going to pray for you, Sabrina, because I know what you did to me. And bitch, you hurt me. You hurt me because I didn't even know you. You hurt me. You tried to buy my name. You tried to assassinate my character. You told people that I had to pay you half of my business. You knew what you were doing. So yesterday, I spoke out of anger. I shouldn't have did that because I don't even know this lady. I just know she been harassing me forever. And I'm not coming back on live for a minute because I'm just not. I'm done with y'all and what y'all feel and what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the seat before him. And that nigga told me the plane, right? From doing Tiny Tonight. Y'all know that show, Tiny Tonight. I only got $1,500 an episode for that, and I did a lot of work, okay? Tiny Tonight. And I can remember coming back on a flight, and I had told him, I said, y'all already ain't paying me shit. Y'all gonna have to give me, a nice flight back home. I need to be in first class. So they gave me a first class flight. Do y'all know this light-skinned nigga? This light-skinned nigga. This little bitty nigga walks up on me, leaving from LA. I'm actually in the flight. I'm in the seat before him. And that nigga told me, that nigga said, how did it help? How did it help making the first class? Y'all, there was so many white folks on this plane with us in first class. That motherfucker said, how did it help making the first class? Y'all know what I did. I was on the plane. Let me show y'all what I did on the plane. Let me show you. He walked up to me and said, how did it help make the first class? It's so many white folks all around us, y'all. I did like this. I slid down in the goddamn seat in the first class. I slid down. Because I didn't want nobody to look at me. Like, how the fuck is you calling me to help? When your wife don't even fucking pay me for real, you come out to help? That shit was so fucking embarrassing to imagine. Being on a plane loaded with nothing but crackers. We probably the only 3 black people in first class. And that motherfucker walked up on me and said, how to help make the first class. Oh, okay. We was in Magic City before we fell out last time, right? And the nigga did some more corny shit to me, okay? I've been harassed by that nigga a long time. That nigga came to my motherfucking section. I mean, I was in their section, and it was me, Kelsey, Lil Knight. It was a couple of us in the club. And I was ordering my food because I was finna go. That's all I wanted to do, order me something to eat, and I was finna get the fuck on, right? And Nick, who used to be my agent, he's no longer my agent. You know, I cut everything off pertaining to them people. Nick called my phone, wanted to speak to Tiny, so I handed Tiny the phone. And that nigga came out of nowhere. He said, bitch, let me tell you something. Pull me down now. We in the club. He got his head right here so nobody can't see what he doing to me. Let me tell you something. Next time you give my motherfucking wife a phone, it's going to be a motherfucking problem. We in the club for all of you. I said, and this time, this is this year. This is right before the year started, so I'm grounded. I take care of myself. I don't even know who the fuck they peon talking to for real. I turned around, looked at him, I said, who the fuck you talking to? That was Nick on the phone. And I ain't trying to hook your wife up with nobody, bitch. I got my food, and I threw the deuces on me. Huh. Because this ain't even about him. This about you, bitch, because you letting this nigga do too much. Threw the deuces on her, and she called my phone. She kind of, what's wrong, bitch? What's wrong? That country-ass nigga you got, what's wrong? Tell your nigga stop talking to me, ho, because he ain't got that right. I ain't fucking y'all. Fuck you talking about why that nigga always walking up talking to me. Bitch, check your nigga, ho. Because if I check him, it's going to be a problem. So check your nigga, bitch. Oh. Huh. Oh, she kind of sorry. I said, oh, what? You sorry. I ain't sorry because he can't embarrass me like that no more. That's why we was over there, me and Thug was over there talking in his house doing all that shit. Man, that shit would count. If you look at my face when I'm talking, you can tell I don't fuck with that nigga. I never could. I never could because he wasn't real. He wasn't solid to me. This a nigga from the west side. I know all kind of hood niggas. How the hell you from the west side and you go bigger than everybody? Ain't nobody big but God. How you bigger than everybody? How? Oh, okay. But yeah, stop talking to me about them folk. I appreciate it, cause I'm still in bondage with these folk. You know what I'm saying? I'm still paying lawyer fees. You feel me? My lawyer's $600 an hour. You feel me? He's $600 an hour. You do the math. That's the only thing he aggravated me. Cause he's like, damn, what's still coming out my pocket? Then he told his bitch. He told his bitch, right? Because ain't nothing safe over there. You can find out anything you want to find out in their house. Like, nobody's really their friends. Because everybody who work for them, they don't pay these folk, right? They always accusing folks of stealing from them. So they don't have no lawyers to really with nobody but the new people that's coming around. You feel me? So she sits up and this nigga, okay, when it was time to pay for the lawyers, that nigga say, you ain't paying for that bitch no lawyer. You ain't buying that bitch no lawyer. That came from his mouth. I ain't never asked your bitch to buy me no lawyer. I just told her, you got me in all this shit and I got to pay lawyer fees, nigga. I don't need you to buy shit, but get what? You gon' pay them lawyer fees. You, little nigga, gonna pay my lawyer fees, nigga. You ain't your wife. I'm willing to die about it. I'm gonna spend every goddamn dime I got because you gonna pay me back my lawyer fees. You and your wife, because I ain't had shit to do with neither situation or neither party. That other one been harassing me forever. It's public record. Yeah, your wife encouraged her to buy my name years ago. That was some shit they did together with that Bernice shit, you know. If I don't fight Bernice, my name gotta be bought. What kind of bullying shit is that? Bernice ain't never did shit to me. She's a beautiful girl. What I'm fighting her for? I went there. I ain't hook him up. So why the fuck my name had to been bought? Because I'm a ghetto bitch that's her friend. Get out of here. That was a setup with both of them hoes. Them whole friends, they did this shit on purpose. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I came to the conclusion of. You damn right. Because that was her best friend. You should have told your best friend I'm fuck with my name. That's what I would have thought. If that's your best friend, y'all so friends, and I'm not her friend, you would have told, look, nobody girl name. Leave that folks alone. Yeah, because you were down with her buying my name. It was all cool, because that was back then when y'all were doing the interviews and shit like that together. Y'all folk were cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, when Tilt was talking to her, I'm supposed to beat up. What the fuck I got to do with that? Fuck I got to do with who that man stick his dick in. Ain't my goddamn business. He can fuck the world for all I care. That ain't got to do with me. He ain't my husband. He is not my husband. I never wanted to fuck him. So what the fuck I'm going to fight somebody for? That ain't my job. Hey, Bernice. Girl, I ain't got nothing against you. How you doing? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't my business. Yeah. Yeah. It is fucking to move on, but you need to hear my motherfucking story. Y'all done took me out the whole year. Fuck you talking about why I can't take up for myself in the end of the year. She never thought I was one of her goons. I'm not the goon that she can see it, babe. I've never been her goon. I've never fought a bitch about no bitch, okay? I might talk my shit, but I can't be no bitch goon. That's what they hire security for. I'm not your goddamn goon. Fuck you talking about. Okay. Yeah. It ain't my man. It ain't my business. So what the fuck I look like fighting for another bitch? I got nothing to do with me. That shit's stupid as fuck. Get out of here. But it is what it is. Folk tried to buy my name and stop my sales. Bitch stopped so many of my sales when the hell tried to buy my name. People thought I was incredible. They thought I didn't have my shit together. I don't know, baby, but I own my name now, so I don't give a fuck who tried to buy it. I spent a lot of money to own my name. I went and spent a lot of fucking, here you go again. Here you go again. I had to spend a lot of money to buy my motherfucking name back. Me. A lot of money. Had to pay for lawyers. Had to go through all that, me. And I'm at it again. I'm at it again. You tell me about these motherfuckers did something for me. Them folks ain't did shit for me. And I ain't finna let that lie go on. See, she looked like a good person because it looked like she was doing something for me. And I let that shit happen like that. Like, I made y'all think that she got my body done. You know, I did that because it made her look good. Because she's such a crab-ass bitch. She don't do shit for nobody. So that made her look good. See what I'm saying? But she didn't do my body. Dr. Jemison did my body for free because I put him on TV. He did her body for free, too. You ain't know that, did you? Yeah. Y'all didn't see her ass on TV. But you seen me on TV. But she got her body done the same day I did. We both were laid up, wrapped up. But she didn't go on TV, I did. You know? Niggas sit up and talk about me like a dog, you know? I can remember when Future first started out, I tried to take Future to Tip because I thought that Tip should have signed Future. Because Future from my neighborhood, and I just knew he was the shit. And I knew he was going to blow up big one day. And I took him, you know, before to them folks. I thank God they didn't sign my brother. He probably would never be as big as he is today. That nigga used to talk about my brother like a dog. Tell him he's scared of heights. You know, all kind of bullshit. And accuse my brother. Oh, girl, I ain't even finna go into all that shit. Hey, man, look, y'all. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You just don't never know people. You don't never know people. I thank God that. No, this is before Future blew up. I thank God Future didn't go that way. Okay? But I thank God that learning experiences are deep. I thank God for growth. You know? Because I never, ever, 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 ever. Yes, Phoebe. Thank you, Phoebe. Thank you. Phoebe, you're a real bitch. I love you forever. I don't give a fuck. You ever need anything from me, Phoebe? I'm here for you because you're a real one. See? You're a real one, Phoebe. You feel me? You're a real one. I fuck with you. I love you, Phoebe. I love it. I love real motherfuckers, not fake ones. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Yeah. It's all good. My dry invention, she never was gonna help me with that dry invention, y'all. My TV show I did where I spent 30-some thousand on the gay show, she won't even release that shit. I spent 30-some thousand. Auntie spent maybe 5,000. Okay. That bitch over there holding on to my gay show. Yeah. She holding on to my gay show. I spent $30,000 on. She spent $5,000. In 2000 last year, I did a gay show. You want to know why my gay show ain't doing shit? Because that crab ass hoe won't give me my show. I want to get that bitch back her 5,000. Shaky been talking to her, man. She won't even do it. She won't even do it. You talking about $30,000? That ain't nothing that can be spilled over. That shit ain't right.
Fuck you talking about that bitch need to let my show go. She still won't let the show go. Get what? My dryer invention. Bitch still won't let that shit go. Get what, y'all? I created that dryer invention. I created that dryer invention. That was my fucking dryer invention. Man, that shit been sitting on the counter. Cause get what? When I came out with the dryer invention, right? I was only getting $500 an episode on her show, so I wasn't getting a lot of money. So I couldn't afford to trademark my idea, but they had already put the idea on their show. So I had to go in and make her my business partner. Because at the time she had money. I didn't. I was just working and doing my thing. And I went, you know what I'm saying? My grandma wasn't taking care of me. I wouldn't take care of her. I had something to prove to her. So I went asking my grandma for no money. And she ended up paying for the paying for the patent, which was $10,000. But this is how it went. It went like this. It was my idea, so she had to pay for the patent and pay for everything to happen. She would get more money than me, but I would own more ownership of the product. See what I'm saying? I would own more of the product. Okay? So all these years, y'all, I done found in business. I done did all this shit. Man, this girl won't even move. Even we were cool, she wouldn't even move. Actually, the bitch went behind my back and tried to do the invention with a gay boy. Yep. She went behind my back and the gay boy came out with some type of dryer and she was going to invest in it. She was... Who took out who? That's what I'm lost on. I could have sold my gay show, y'all. I could have sold my gay show. I came up with all that shit, and she even sabotaged that. She bought a camera crew in that motherfucker that fucked up everything. Yeah. Yep. She was never my friend. Nope. Never was. Never was. No one. Yep. She never see me get ahead. But I don't want to see nobody get ahead. It's just not me. It's whoever around her. It's like a sickness. She want to be the highest person to sit in the room. That's just who she is. And I don't know why it's that way, but that's just who she is. She want to be the highest person in the room. You know what I'm saying? She don't. Yeah, the most I ever got paid off Family Hustle because of them is like $10,000. The last time when I got kicked out that show, I wasn't even making $12,000. I got 10,000 episodes. And then that show, Weed Trip. Y'all know I made up Weed Trip, right? I made up the whole show. I got a creative producer credit. I made that motherfucking show up and that show went off. She ain't got no fucking brain to do no shit like that. And I got a creative credit. They wouldn't even make me an EP. You know what they told me? If we make you an EP, Shakona, we're going to have to make Jocelyn an EP. She said to me, if we give you EP credits, they're going to be trying to get Jocelyn EP credits. And that was insulting. Why the fuck would you even say that about Jocelyn? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, at the end of the day, look at Jocelyn now. Look at that lady now. She doing her thing. You talk about what they would have gave somebody. What Ashley Jocelyn do got her own EP credits. See?
I mean, time exists whether you
feel that. If it's a lot of people who all have kind of synchronized themselves to be at a certain place at a certain time for a certain purpose, okay. Like let's say a game, a basketball game, a football game, a wedding or something like that. Okay, everybody is gonna be here at this one time. All right, I get it. And if you ain't there, but get what? Let's say if you late for the wedding. If you late for the wedding, you right on time for the reception.
Okay.
So shit.
The wedding,
so
it ain't about
you wasn't meant
for
to
the
be
reception
there.
or the wedding.
You wasn't meant to be there.
No,
you wasn't meant
that
to
ain't
be
about
there.
what you ain't meant to be. You gotta be on time. In 2020, we should focus on being more prompt and where we need to be.
You gonna focus on being more prompt?
I am.
If you can focus on being more prompt, I could definitely be as prompt as you.
Man, listen.
I could definitely do that.
I am prompt.
Man, to be honest with you, man, who said that 60 seconds makes a minute and 60 minutes makes an hour and 12 to 24
Whoever
hours makes a
made
day?
it up and the world started going with it. So you can't change what the world is doing.
Because the world have made up all kinds of bullshit.
Yeah, but you can't change that because the
Yes,
world
you
is
can.
accustomed to
No,
it.
you can't
They
change
ain't gonna go by some shit that you done made that
Pardon
you
me.
feel like.
Okay, but pardon me. You cannot change the world. What you can change is yourself.
What you gonna change yourself to do what?
And you changing yourself, you inevitably change the world.
No, you're not.
Yeah, man.
Not no time.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something.
Time keeps us going.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, fuck it don't.
Time keeps us on point. It keeps us on point. We know
Lord have
that
mercy,
at this
Jesus
time we gotta
Christ.
be here. We know at this time we need to do this. Like it keeps you. It gives you some kind of structure. Because if you didn't have time, you would just be all over the place. You'd do shit when you wanted to do it. Instead of doing it when it's supposed to be done.
No such thing as when it's supposed to be done.
Yes,
it's supposed to be done when it get done.
It's supposed to be
God's
done when
divine
if they
time.
give you a time to get something done, you
God's
get it done.
divine time is always in accordance. Like it ain't no whatever. If God meant for you to do it then, you'd have did it then.
God mean for you to follow what's going on. If he give you
because God didn't create what's going on.
If somebody tells you that you need to be doing this, that could be a word from God. It's coming from another person.
Nah, but
so you don't know. You're gonna miss your blessings thinking about
never gonna
what
miss
you
my
don't.
blessing.
Okay, but
what God got for me won't miss me.
You're not talking proper.
What God got for me won't miss me.
You're not talking proper. Timing is everything.
Nah, man. Timing and time are two different things. Timing is different.
You can't have timing without time.
That's not true.
How? How can you have timing
how about
without
this?
time?
I tell you how. How about this? If somebody walked through the door and they swing the door open, right? I got a certain amount of moments before I can get to that door and grab it before it closes and hold it for you, or I'm gonna miss it and let it close. You see what I'm saying? That's timing. I'm talking about time. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Right. That shit there is just really built up. I think it's built up for the workforce. That's what I think. But man, I really think that we all have to kind of we have to speak to our inner self. See, they mad at you. You speak to, I don't give a damn about nobody being mad at me. Calm down, sweetie. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. So boisterous. Man, I'm just being myself. This is the only me I know how to be. But look though, it's not about right or wrong either, madam. Yes, it is. Adasia. Rohay. Yep, you're right, baby. It ain't about right or wrong. I ain't, you know what I mean? And the L that I'll take, even if I am wrong or was wrong, it won't be a loss, it'll be a lesson. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't really like, this is growth for me. Like, I ain't really tripping. We all just collecting data. That's all we doing every day. We just experiencing life and collecting data so we can use it for tomorrow, the next week, and the next week. Period. Time is not, it's only as real as the only reason you feel time is real, same reason why you feel money is real. Money is just a piece of paper. But it still makes the world go round. So with this money that's a piece of paper, it is what makes the world function. One day it's gonna fall. You talking about one day it's gonna fall. Right now we living in the present. You wanna talk about what's Remember, Some of us think some of us think 5 moves ahead.
No, you.
Some of us think 5 moves ahead.
You going outside of what's going on though. You can't change the world.
No, you don't change the world. You change yourself. You change yourself, and when you change yourself, it's just like if we turn.
You gonna miss all your shit that you got to do because everybody else is on time.
I ain't finna miss nothing.
Everybody else. It's just like say if you gotta go do a reading and they want you there at 2:00. Well, you don't believe in time, so guess what? You're gonna get there at 7:00. They may not want this shit over at 7:00. They said 2:00.
Then I'm gonna go on to the next day. To the next day.
That ain't what's good for you. You need to go on.
Straight.
That for nobody is keeping structure. And that's one thing that was put in place that helps people. It helps you to guide you to know this is this time I need to do this.
I ain't meant to be guided. I ain't meant to be guided.
You are meant to be guided.
No, I'm not.
You are meant to be guided.
I'm meant to be guided. I'm meant to be let be.
Man.
You gotta let me just do what I do. You know what I mean?
Like a crazy person.
See, then that's dismissive. To call somebody crazy just because they think something different than you. That's dismissive. That's not cool. It's not cool. I'm not calling you crazy because you disagree with what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that
I'm just telling you.
Going outside the box. And there's nothing wrong with going outside the box, but you can't change.
I built my own box.
But you no.
I ain't finna fit into no box.
The people that's in high
to the next message.
That's going to the people that you're trying to get that big money from.
I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking money.
Well, I'm just saying this.
Give a damn about no money.
This is how you live.
Man, listen, I don't care
about it until you ain't got it.
How about
don't
this?
Have it then say you don't.
Shut down all my streams of revenue. Every last one of them. Which one you gonna stop? Music, fashion, real estate, technology. What do you mean?
You saying I don't give a damn about no money?
Man, look, let me tell you something. If I'm the last motherfucker with toilet paper, I don't give a fuck whether you like me or not. You gonna come shop with me. Period. It's the only place you can get toilet paper from. Toilet paper.
No, but you ain't.
I'm just telling you.
Toilet paper.
I'm the only one with something. What people come to get from me is something they can only get from me. This shit is unique to me. So therefore, you can't get this shit nowhere else. So if you want this, you got to come here for it. I don't need it's an intangible quality. An intellectual property.
Yeah, but a lot of people have intellect.
No, nothing about intellect. Intellectual property. That's you using your intellect to kind of guide you and place you in a position to build something, build a brand, build a. So, and if they want what they got, they not coming to me. They going to them. But if they want what I got, they got to pull up here. And if you don't want to buy no music, you'll buy a movie. You don't want to buy no movie, you'll goddamn watch a TV show. You don't want to watch a TV show, you'll buy some clothes.
People in the world.
Man, listen, man. I'm a hustler.
At your own time.
But madam, I'm a hustler. And I've made more with less. You dig what I'm saying? So if I could get here from absolutely nothing, you mean to tell me if I got something that I can't make it to the next level? Nah, you started with something.
I ain't started what I started with.
Your daddy was.
I started with a good family, but
your daddy was already a celebrity. You was a celebrity child.
First of all,
you a celebrity child.
Sings beach music. Nobody.
It don't matter what he's saying.
Know what the fuck that is.
Listen, my daddy ran numbers. My daddy ran numbers and sold and did other stuff. Ran numbers too. All right, but what I'm trying to say is, what his profession was.
He was a singer.
So that means that you have all the opportunity to come up as a singer.
No, I got the gift from him. But I ain't had all the opportunity. I had to make my own opportunity. He didn't goddamn put me in escape. He didn't put me here. He helped me, guide me. He guided me.
Lord have mercy.
It's a work. It's a
team. Everything you've done.
Effort. It's a build up.
Everything you done, man, is it's unique to you and it's a divine purpose on your life. You dig what I'm saying? For me, I just feel like I got my shit. This shit came from zero, from nothing. You know what I mean? Shit came from that. So it's a little different. You had a mama, a daddy, a dog, a house, a sister, a brother, and Shit, I had me. I mean, I had my mama, but I was
your
there.
Mama, you had your grandmama, you had your granddad.
None
and
of
you
them,
had your uncles.
Out of them, how many of them could teach me how to do what I'm doing today?
They taught you.
How many of them could teach?
No,
listen.
It told you what to do, what not to do. How to get it. If you get in trouble, this is what's gonna happen. It's things that still help you to grow to be the man that you are.
Fundamental development. Yes, they taught me morals, standards,
okay, that's
and principles.
part of it.
What I'm talking about here. Who could have taught me how to be what I am today? Your daddy taught you how to be what you are.
He ain't taught me nothing.
You saw your daddy doing shows and going traveling the world and doing all this shit. So that's incoherently.
That was a gift from God, though.
No,
it's
but
a
what
gift
I'm trying,
from God
no, what
that
I'm trying,
He helped to
listen,
grow.
Listen, so I can please so I could convey this message to you. Just the same way, I have Major with me all day, right? And he might be in his phone, he might not be paying us no attention, but while he around me, the things he see me do incoherently will tell him what he need to be doing along his journey. You see what I'm saying? So while you were with your dad and y'all were having y'all moments and you was observing him in his light, which is not a bad thing. I'm not trying to talk down on it. I'm telling you, you should be proud of that. But all right, so don't say he didn't teach you that. He did. He taught you that.
No, listen, baby. I grew up seeing. He didn't teach me that. He didn't say, this is what you need to do.
You right.
I was 13 years old when
What's
I
up, Lele?
That this is what I wanted to do.
What else you found out at 13? What else you found out at 13?
Actually,
how that faucet worked.
Excuse me. Actually, no. That was 14. Actually, I wanted to be a dancer, and he told me you can't make no money being a dancer. I wanted to be a dancer. I liked to dance. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so look, right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right goddamn now. If you want to be a dancer, and somebody will tell you now. See, he took you from being a dancer to a singer right then. He saw my talents. But that one, no. What I'm trying to tell you. He saw my talents and said that you're cheating yourself by saying this is all you want to do. Listen, man. You are gifted. You are. I'm trying to tell you an entertainer. What I'm trying to tell you is he used his experience to take you from you. Like for instance, Major said he wanted to work at a toy store. I say, man, no, that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? See, what you got to do is you got to. And what I feel like he probably meant for you to do a list the things that you feel like you need in your life. And once you hearing what they want to hear. Here you talking about. Man, get out of here, man. Back up. What you mean, back up? Because you being emotional about this. Oh, but you were just being emotional when I told you what the fuck they said. You talking about I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Don't do that. Don't do that. But ain't no difference. And then you any different from me? Yes. No, you're not. We're both different. There is no right and wrong because this is a matter of opinion. These are not matters of facts. So there is no right. There is no wrong. We can go back and forth all day. I ain't got to change her mind. She ain't got to change my mind because it's a matter of opinion, fact and opinion. When we get to talking about facts, then it's going to be a short conversation. So right now we're just talking about opinion and preference. You dig what I'm saying?
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Hi. What's going on with you?
I feel it right in here.
We just in I
just like 3 bottles of Casa. That stuff I can't pronounce. Casa's.
It's upstairs.
Is some in the bottles?
Yeah. What you mean? Where else would it be if it ain't in the bottles?
Go in.
Man. Well, we've arrived at our destination, so it's about time to let y'all go.
Yeah, well, tune in to us 2020. What?
I just wanted to let you finish your conversation.
Tune in to us 2020. We will have way more things to talk about, a lot of great topics. And what? Why are you looking like that?
I fell asleep.
Oh, man.
Remember, if I say it's
But she made me feel so bad. Like, and then her and her fucking husband, they become the EP on the show that I motherfucking created. Yep. Yep. They get the extra dollars, not me. You know? Some bullshit. Yep. And I created that show, me. Think about it. What the fuck did they need her on the weave show for? She don't do hair. That really was my show. She don't do hair. He treated me like the dirt. He treated me like dirt. You know, his kids, they have birthday parties, y'all, and I show up at the birthday parties and he'll make me leave. He treated me like dirt. And he be talking about Black Lives Matter. That nigga don't give a fuck about y'all black lives. I'm a black woman. He treated me like dirt. Dirt. And he talking about Black Lives Matter. That's a win. He never put his hand on me. He never touched me. But he would cuss me out like some shit. And I cuss his ass back out. Talking about Black Lives Matter. Who the fuck they matter to? It don't matter to him. He's lying. He don't give a fuck about no black people. He don't give a fuck about no black people. I never did nothing to that black nigga, been nice to him, his family, his mama. I used to do all that hair on discount, and he still would walk around and treat me like shit. But I never wanted to be his friend, so I didn't give a fuck about him treating me. He would always talk low to me, belittle me. And y'all talking about that man talking about Black Lives Matter. That man don't give a fuck about a black life. And he don't give a fuck about a woman. He half of the reason I hate men. He is half of the reason that I don't like men. It's because of him. I sat around and watched this man. Oh, fuck that. Y'all, fuck that. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. He half of the reason I don't like men. He is. He is. I watched this man do so much fucked up shit. I watched him treat people so bad. I had a white friend that really liked him, you know? And he did my little white friend so bad, it hurt my feelings. I went outside and cried about it. He done did some black folks I know bad too. How the fuck would you even say that about Jocelyn? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, at the end of the day, look at Jocelyn now. Look at that lady now. She doing her thing. You talk about what they would have gave somebody. What Ashley Jocelyn do got her own EP credits. See? But she made me feel so bad. Like, and then her and her fucking husband, they become the EP on the show that I motherfucking created. Yep. Yep. They get the extra dollars, not me. You know? Some bullshit. Yep. And I created that show, me. Think about it. What the fuck did they need her on the weave show for? She don't do hair. That really was my show. She don't do hair. He treated me like the dirt. He treated me like dirt. You know, his kids, they have birthday parties, y'all, and I show up at the birthday parties and he'll make me leave. He treated me like dirt. And he be talking about Black Lives Matter. That nigga don't give a fuck about y'all black lives. I'm a black woman. He treated me like dirt. Dirt. And he talking about Black Lives Matter. That's a win. He never put his hand on me. He never touched me. But he would cuss me out like some shit. And I cuss his ass back out. Talking about Black Lives Matter. Who the fuck they matter to? It don't matter to him. He's lying. He don't give a fuck about no black people. He don't give a fuck about no black people. I never did nothing to that black nigga, been nice to him, his family, his mama. I used to do all that hair on discount, and he still would walk around and treat me like shit. But I never wanted to be his friend, so I didn't give a fuck about him treating me. He would always talk low to me, belittle me. And y'all talking about that man talking about Black Lives Matter. That man don't give a fuck about a black life. And he don't give a fuck about a woman. He half of the reason I hate men. He is half of the reason that I don't like men. It's because of him. I sat around and watched this man. Oh, fuck that. Y'all, fuck that. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. He had for the reason I don't like men. He is. I watched this man do so much fucked up shit. I watched him treat people so bad. I had a white friend that really liked him, you know, and he did my little white friend so bad it hurt my feelings. I went outside and cried about it. He done did some black folks I know bad too. And then they so funny, y'all. Let me tell you how fucked up these folks it be, right? They'll have a birthday party, like I said, and I would get turned around. I couldn't come to the birthday party, but they'll have my friends there, my ex-friends there. They'll have my mama there, my sister there. They'll invite all them, but they'll say she can't come. And I ain't did that to these folks, but they would do that to me every time. So it became a point. I didn't give a fuck about going to their parties. I didn't want to go to their parties. Fuck their parties. That man is so fucking mean, and y'all be sitting up and listening to that shit talking about Black Lives Matter. I'm black. I'm black. And his mama loud just like me. Why the fuck he hated me so bad? I'm black. And I ain't never been no leech. I ain't never asked that nigga for nothing. I always bought that nigga something that was nice to that nigga. One time that nigga fell out in front of me, man. That nigga had treated me like shit, and he fell out in front of me, and I still picked him up. He was outside my loft, and that nigga fell dead. I picked him up without that help. After he had to cuss me out, treat me like shit. His wife would walk around and he panties and no titties. They do like each other for real. It's crazy. Hell, you in competition. They in competition with each other and everybody else. The fuck? I ain't never seen no shit like that before. That's the real shit. Black Lives Matter. How the fuck do Black Lives Matter? That nigga don't care about no black folk, man. I swear he don't. Them folk watch me go down for nothing. Them folk watch me go down for nothing. Them folk wanted to see me fall. I mean, it was bad. And they just didn't stop. Like, Tiny could have, you know, did her and got the fuck on. Like, when she stopped fucking with me, she didn't have to go fuck back with all my entourage. She could have just let them folks alone and went on about her life. But no, Tiny wanted to hurt me for whatever reason, bitch. I don't know. I never did into it, though. I never understood it. And she was doing this shit, and it was like, that's why I said it's like some evil witchcraft shit going on, because I couldn't see. I could not see. I could not see. But when all this shit happened, I was able to see so clear. Like I said, I wanted to know how she got me off this show. God let me know how she got me off this show. He let me know who she would have picked up, how she got them, because the same way she would have got them people, okay? She was trying to take them same motherfuckers off her show the same way she did me. It was all in the process. But then I had to think about, damn, you take these folks off your show, you finna be taking money out everybody's pocket and everybody's plate. You finna take money from these girls ain't, girl, the fuck? And you see how God work? He turned around and took that, girl, be quiet. Hey, man, that shit deep, man. That shit deep, man. That bitch ain't hurt. She ain't hurt. No, that's one part. She ain't hurt. She ain't hurt. She don't hurt. She's like, she's not even human. She don't hurt. She don't hurt.
Hello. Wait, he'll get a little people. No, so okay, listen, check this out. There was some stuff I had to do real quick. Let me y'all come on in. Let me connect my can give me and first of all, thank you for coming. You kind of didn't have to come, and you still came just to kind of have the air. I was saying and explaining how I came to know you, and it's when I worked with Tiny and Shekinah to do a reality show pilot.
Right.
You were actually working for her at that time. So if you don't mind, giving us a little backstory about how you came to work with her, what you actually did at that time.
Okay, so well, back, I was Popcorn's friend, which is her nephew who died on the bike. We was close friends, and I used to like keep up, his pole and do stuff like that. And Tiny hit me, and Tiny was pregnant at the same time with Eric, and I was pregnant with my child, which I lost. And she just basically hit my DM, and she was like, but I had been knowing her way before that from my kid's father who got killed from being in the music business or whatever. So she basically just hit my DM, and she was just like, you know, I didn't know you pregnant too, because she saw me post my ultrasound or whatever. She was like, hit my line. So we became best friends. Well, kind of close. Okay. You know, and she learned then that I was doing cleaning and stuff because I working for somebody else that she knew who is in the industry as well. And so you know, I left that alone and I came over and she hit me one time, asked me to do a cleaning for her. So I did it one time, and the one time I did it, she decided to hire me permanent because she said by myself I did a great job versus 4, 5, 6 people in her house, me alone clean the mansion. So from there on, that's how I started. And then, you know, just we built a friendship, you know, around it.
So this is several years. You've been cool with her several years, and y'all had a good rapport and a good relationship. I do remember there was even an incident that happened at the thing, and you were very protective of her. You always kind of stood out for her and kind of stood in the way of making sure that she got things that she needs. So you're definitely, from what I can see in my own eyes, a good friend of her. All right, so kind of fast forwarding a little bit and just kind of getting a little bit into the meat of it. You stopped being her friend at some point, because are you her friend today?
No.
Okay.
No.
Can you tell us what changed that?
Well, it's a lot, you know, that even when we were still friends, supposedly, you know, like, you know, you got people that talk, people that do this, people that, you know, they will run their mouth and they would tell you certain things that she's thanking her friends, you know, so it led to a lot of shit to where, you know how people come at you and they'll be like, well, Tiny said this or Tiny said that. But it's one time I was up on the 4th floor and she was downstairs and I heard them talking. So I went down to the 3rd floor. When I got to the 3rd floor, she called my phone and she was like, "Kid, where you at? You on the 4th floor?" I was like, "Nah, I'm on the 3rd floor in the bathroom. What's up?" But I wasn't. I was at the top of the steps listening. And then she was like, "Oh, I thought you just heard me talking." Like that. And I said, "Damn, you talking about me?" And she was like, "No, not right now." So that kind of bothered me because when it come to her, like I'm over beyond protective of her in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that when it come to her, like I wrap her around me and I just feel like I didn't get that same. You know, my loyalty lies in Tiny because, you know, I had a death, which was my brother. It's just being facts. And she helped me with my brother's funeral a few years ago. So that made me love her like this. But then it's like, okay, it's not like nothing came for free. You know, it'd be alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand. Like, you know, they think because you work for these celebrities or you got this going on or whatever, they just a face card that you hang with these people. It's not putting food in my table or food on. If they ain't at home, I ain't making no money. They could be out of town for a month. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a month to pay my bills. You did what I'm saying? So, but anyway, here nor there, it just was a lot, you know, and I'm the friend that always came to Tiny and just been like, what it is that you're doing. And like, we need to try to get some business. Hold on. We need to, damn, the phone ring. Hold on. We need to try to get some, you can hear me?
Yeah.
We need to try to get some business going or try to do this or try to do that. And she told me, she said, you know what? You and Shakam, the only 2 people ever said something to me like this. Y'all the only 2 people ever tried to motivate me to do something different. I'm that friend. I never ran the streets, never did all that extra bullshit. That's not me. I'm the one to introduce you to the world to where we want to go fishing and do some shit like that. I'm not the one to rib you up to go to the strip club so you can spend all your money or rib you up to go over here so you can get my body done. I'm not that person. I'm the one who come at you like, nah, that ain't right. Don't do that. Or woo, woo, woo. Or, you know what I'm saying? That was me.
Your position there puts you in.
I can't hear him. Hold on.
All right. She can't request her. I'm gonna have to request her. If she can't, you have to come back in. I turn it. Did I turn it back on? I'm gonna turn the comments on. See if she come back. I hear everybody can hear. Okay. You hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So my question was, since
Back out.
okay, yes, let me turn the camera on. I'm so sorry. All right, and the requestable line. I think that was the thing. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about the little technical difficulties. All right, so when you were working for her, did you come in contact with Tip at all? Like, what was your relationship like with him? Did you find a lot of times they question about how he treats the women in his life, but he treated you well from what we saw.
He most definitely did. I never experienced what a lot of women say they experienced. Tip never tried me. I mean, even me seeing certain things, you know, he never tried me. Like, talked to me disrespectful. And I was so kid, it always was love when it came to Tip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all of them. I don't know what's going on behind my back, but you know what I'm saying? When I get there, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, till I leave 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, like, it was never no type of, even Tiny said that she was like, Tip like you. He never came and said that like I feel he'll say about other friends. I guess because I'm just average. I ain't no celebrity. I don't know nobody, so I can't take around nobody, you know.
Do you do you feel that being kind of in their light that they had a good relationship, that their relationship with each other was okay?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. What were you there when Shekinah and her had their falling out?
Yeah. I most definitely was there 2 times. Yeah.
What can you tell us a little bit about that, and what were your thoughts on that?
Well, like I actually also told her too. I was like, my thoughts is this, you know, right is right and wrong is wrong. If I come to Shaky and I say, hey Shaky, I need you. You can't use this person or that person because they platform ain't as big as Shaky. All right, so I come to Shaky and I decide I want to use Shaky. I need you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, however it went. And then, yeah, I use Shaky, but then when it slapped me in my face and I come back and I say, shit, Shaky, this what's going on. I got these people coming at me or they suing me or everybody coming at my throat. And then you get the back end of the stick, like as if y'all not even trying to deal with her, even be involved with what's going on. That's that wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the ungodly truth. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this girl just asked to pay for her lawyer fees. You see what I'm saying? But even before then, you know what I'm saying? It was like just a bunch of bullshit behind it. You know, true enough, you know, Shekinah, she gonna speak her mind. She don't give a damn who you is. She gonna say how she feel. She don't care. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, you know, I felt like it wasn't no ill intentions on what she did. You know, and this was said before the falling out of me and Tiny. Well, me and Tip. And me and Tiny never fell out. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like this was said to Tiny directly. I'm like, maybe you should just pay for a lawyer fee, don't you think? But when you got your husband saying no, that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. So I just feel like it was just a lot of bullshit, you know. I don't know if it was she was because they had fell out and then she was back around and you know they was trying to do the little YouTube channel shit, but it was a lot of shade thrown there too, you know. And Shekinah had asked me one night, they was filming, she was like, Kid, do you think I was wrong? And I told her, no, I don't feel like you were wrong. And I said that in Tiny face because, you know, if we're doing a YouTube channel together, I'm not saying no names, but you want to get up here and spill names, the tea on niggas I done fucked you know, been with or whatever the situation might have been, that's that wrong. So of course, you know, I always spoke when it comes to if Shekinah was wrong, I tell Shekinah, is that wrong? You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, she always say, Kid, you went back and you did not. I always try to keep them together. But then once Shekinah opened up to me, and then I heard both sides of the story. I heard Tiny's and I heard hers also from other people around that was there before me. I kind of seen where it was going, if that makes sense. Like,
makes a lot of sense. So for the most part, you kind of just kept it copacetic. You were just not, you didn't get into it. When there's been speculation recently that Shekinah was coerced or led when she made her statements to the media about the situation that happened with their illicit sexual activities that we know about from last year. Were you around when Shekinah made those statements?
Well, I wasn't around when she verbally made the statements, but I was around during the time it took place. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Shekinah has stated that Tiny told her what to say. What do you believe?
She admit to it. She most definitely. It's not that she told her what to say. She just told her the business, and she gave her permission to go live because she was like basically like using her platform to get the word out, I guess, to the people, because that individual who they was going in with, you know, which when saying names, kind of was already all over social media with it. So it was only fair that they took like a little detox away from social media when that happened, Tip and Tiny. So that only person that was able to go on social media was Shekinah at the time. My platform is not big, so I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna hear me, you know, but she most definitely, and she admitted to it that, yeah, she did tell her, but I think it kind of like took them in a loop how Shekinah just voiced it maybe, because she's blunt, you know, so the stuff that she was saying is absolutely true. And it was told to her, you know what I'm saying? But I think it just, because other people, they started lashing out at them then once Shekinah voiced her. And so it kind of like caused problem between them, because they like, damn, you ain't have to say it like that. But y'all was sitting right there when she said it. Y'all didn't stop her. Y'all didn't tell her to cut the shit off. Y'all let it go on. So don't talk about it once it's done. Because if it were me, I would have been like, oh, stop. Like I told you, let me do this. Because I mean, it's truth. You know, like, I already know we're going to come behind it. You know what I'm saying? Going to be a lot come behind this. But I'm just speaking facts. This old, you know what I'm saying? I put them people in my past last year, back in June. A lot of people don't know it, but I have moved on with my life. You know what I'm saying? And I have grew bigger, and I'm doing better, if that makes sense.
Right.
So.
Right. And that's perfectly fine. And I just want to go ahead and say why you're even here today, that I did obtain a video. Obtained a video that was in a phone conversation, a private phone conversation you was having. You did not, you recorded. The person recorded you against your will and against your consent. And I obtained it from that person. In the video, there were a few things mentioned, and in the thing, there were a few things mentioned about how you felt. You stated in the video that you had done some of their work for them when it comes to sending stuff to blogs and kind of writing a narrative. Is that correct? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I never did it though. But it was sent to me to be sent to them. Yeah.
So they would send you stuff purposely to send to blogs to change narratives.
Right. Not Tip. Tameka.
All right. So Tiny would send you stuff to send to blogs.
Yeah, no, she'd be like, send it to him. Send it to him from right here, like receipts. Well, she was saying she wasn't getting paid, which I still got all that. She wasn't getting paid but $100, but I got receipts showing back then that she was getting paid $1,500. You know what I'm saying? Here not there, but it's just a lot, audio voice recordings. But I never did. I never got involved there because I don't do that.
The video says that you, in your opinion, you felt that Shekinah was being more of a friend than Tiny in the situation. Do you still feel that way, or was that a situation, or how do you feel about that?
Well, I do still feel like that. I do still feel like that because, they got their flaws. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff they were doing before I even came around. But during that time, I feel like more of trying to help than to bring them down. See, people think that she was trying to bring them down, which she wasn't. Okay, so if I'm trying to help you because I would ask, I didn't volunteer this shit. You see what I'm saying? I would ask. So if she would ask to do something and then she do it and she go forth with it, now she getting all the backlash and all this shit from social media. Oh, leave Tip alone, leave Tiny alone, leave these people alone. But at the end of the day, she's the one that was being bullied. Y'all didn't tell nobody to leave her alone when people were coming for her and jumping down her throat, making her look like she a fucked up person. When you getting approached by a person, every time a person see you in public, they're approaching you in a disrespectful manner. She never brought that to social media. At the end of the day, people get tired and they get fed up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that never happened to me because I don't know how I respond to that. I can't take a motherfucker coming in my ear calling me to help and all this and all that. So she held it in the best of her ability. She let it go. But then when it keeps coming and tugging at her, and then she running social media like everybody else running social media, it's a problem. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
At a part of the video, you stated that Tiny once referred to Shekinah's old friends as special aid. But we see Tiny hanging with Shekinah's old friends.
Yeah, she said that day when we was up there recording. Okay. Like, okay, so like she she just used to tell her like she didn't start hanging around them type of people, and she have stated that to her too as well in the townhouse, I remember. Right. And because there was some drama going on then with, Tommy and what's his name got to fight, whatever. But Mara is Shaky. What's his name? Shamar. Yeah. Him. And she just basically like, you don't need to be hanging around them type of people. Then when I started seeing certain shit, like when she adds Shamar to the live and bringing in these people, but you didn't bring these people around until you and her fell out. I'm just like confused with this. Like, hold on. But the moral of the story is a person sometimes might be so wishy-washy, they don't know a real friend. I was a friend. Shekinah was a friend, okay? A true friend will lead you in the right direction. They're not going to lead you to cheat on your husband. They're not going to lead you to fuck with other niggas in whatever type of way. They're not going to rib you up to go on shopping sprees. They're not going to rib you up, let go out of town, let go get our body done. They're not going to do those things. You see what I'm saying? Them are not your friends. Them are your users. But when you got the ones like, come on, Tiny, man, that's not it. Or that's not the way to go. We the fucked up ones. We the fucked up ones. You know what I'm saying? But I held my tongue for a long time because I was accused of some shit that I absolutely in the world know I'm not even that type of person. That what caused the problem. That what caused the problem.
What they accused you of?
They accused me of stealing. But not only that, I remember when they accused Shekinah of stealing Tiny rings. And she kept on telling me, like, I know Shekinah don't steal. And I told her, we was at the Hit Dog Holler video shoot. I said, Tiny, when we left from the Hit Dog Holler video shoot, you went and got straight on the airplane and went to LA. Maybe your ring is in LA. And she went to LA, and maybe a week or so later, after this girl coming over there filming and all this other shit, y'all in the back of y'all mind, y'all still thinking she did it. But then you turn around and find the ring in LA. Never got an apology. Tip watch in his bracelet, watching a pinky ring supposed to have got stole, but then you go live, I see the watch and the pinky ring. I text you and say, damn, ain't that's what you said was missing? Never got an apology. You know what I'm saying?
I remember exactly when that. I remember the day that happened because that's the day I met her actually, and so and Tiny finally, and it was I was actually at the table when all this happened. I hit the blogs real briefly. And they just did an insurance thing on it. I wonder, I mean, I'm not saying, not saying it's insurance. No, they didn't. No, I was at the table. Actually, me and Tommy, as a matter of fact. Me, Tommy, Shekinah, and Tiny were at the table. We went to a steakhouse in Atlanta somewhere. I was visiting Atlanta. And I'm literally watching the blogs talk about it and everything, and people throwing around accusations. And I'm just literally seeing her we're just going to make the insurance thing safe. And she's actually, Tiny's telling Shekinah what to say. And Shekinah like, I don't want to do that. And then Tiny's like, don't worry about it. I'm going to make my insurance claim. It makes an insurance claim. And then all of a sudden, here you go, the ring pops. The ring and the watch and everything pops up again. So I don't know, but that's a whole other thing for a whole other day. You were accused of stealing what? What were you accused of stealing from them?
I'd rather not say, but
okay.
it's a lot.
That's fine. But it's your volition today that you've never stole anything from them.
Hell no, I ain't never been that type of person. Anybody in the world, when it went down, you went to questioning people that I'm beefing with right now. And the people even told you one thing about it. Don't ever say shit down on Kitty, because Kitty gonna goddamn tell it all. And one thing about that girl, she's not that type of person. I would never, ever, ever. Listen, what they took, bitch. Listen, my son would be on the run. Pure. I don't give a fuck. Okay, but I had to just pay $5,000 to get him a lawyer. All right, and his teeth would be fixed because he had a car wreck. What they said I took, and I wouldn't be riding the old ass car and living in that fucking little bit of apartment. Stop playing with me. And working, I'm at work now. I own my own business, cleaning buildings. You see what I'm saying? So here nor there, my voice never been heard. I just looked at it like everything happened for a reason. That's why I'd rather say what I got to say. But they can say what they want to say. I know they're going to come for me. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of backlash behind this. Oh, when you see you in the street, we're going to have you killed, all this and all that. But guess what? God can only kill me. You did what I'm saying? So I ain't hiding from nobody. I ain't scared of nobody. I seen one of their son friends, did we not, right out here at my job. And he came up to me and he said, Kitty. And I looked like, what the hell? And I walked up to him and he started telling me some shit. And he was like, man, look, Kitty, we know you. I'm not people in their house right now call me. And like, we know you ain't that type of person. But I'm the one to get to do the dirty work. You want me to fire this person, fire this person, fire this person, fire this person. I never did it. You still got them up under you, but you don't want them up under you because nobody fired them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I used to just, I ain't doing that. Go fire this person. Kitty, tell me they got to go. Fire.
You mentioned a threat. Do you feel like the threat is credible? Do you feel safe? Do you feel like you're safe? I'm
going to tell you something. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? Because it be times like this morning, I wind up getting sidetracked. So I wind up going to clean one of my buildings, then get in the house like 4 o'clock. And they also sent me my address in my DM. So when I get out my car, I be like, damn, like it be dark. You know, you get that feeling. And even though I know I feel that I'm protecting my own way, you see what I'm saying? But I sometimes I do feel like that. I do be feeling like, I don't know. Like, you get that feeling?
Do you feel like, where do you feel like the threats are coming from? I mean, of course they're using fake pages and fake, all this, burn pages and stuff.
It could be, to be honest, and this just truthfully, it could be her side of the family. Like, they never liked me. They never liked one of her friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just kind of always told me they feel like we taking Tiny from them. You know what I'm saying? So they never liked nobody.
New at 4, a wild car theft caught on camera. The owner of this BMW you see right here in this video is a reality star, quite chaotic. Channel 2's RG Washington spoke with the woman who says that she thinks she was set up.
The victim in all this ran out to stop the thieves, but she says it was too late. Her BMW was gone within seconds.
And it's sad. It really sad to bring tears to my eyes.
What you're watching is the moment 2 thieves took off with the BMW of reality star Shekinah Joe Anderson.
Oh my God.
Anderson, who's best known for her VH1 show with best friend Tiny Harris, says the bizarre theft happened at this Chevron gas station on Metropolitan Parkway in Southwest Atlanta. She tells me she stopped to pick up some food Friday night. When she returned to her SUV, she was shocked to find 2 young guys inside.
But his body just was like, get back. And I'm like, get back. Like, this is my car that I work hard for. You know what I'm saying?
Seconds later, Anderson was forced out of her BMW. Then someone took out a cell phone and started recording.
Oh, he finna hit it. Oh my
In the video, you can see the driver back up and hit one car. He drove forward and then hit another car before he sped away. Anderson says her BMW was found in Bankhead the next day with her plates and all of her belongings inside gone. The thieves even stole her VH1 pay stubs.
Why would you do that?
The suspects got away, but Anderson says this might have been a setup. She thinks someone knows something.
Whoever stole my car, change your life. If your son stole my car, speak life into your son. Taking and stealing from people is not going to get you anywhere behind bars.
And these suspects are still on the loose. Anyone with information is out.
Fuck you talking about? Let me tell you how I know it's them. Cause don't nobody give a fuck about them like that. Age like that, cause the motherfuckers boring and they sending people to do that shit. Leave me alone. That's it. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. And life can go on. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? That Jack world talks about them people like that. Nobody cares. But I'm popping and all they minions keep coming up on this motherfucker, bringing their name up on my page. Why y'all keep bringing these folks up on my page and not nobody else's page? Leave me alone. The world not even think about them motherfucker like that, but you keep it so... It's nobody but y'all. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Make it make sense. Leave me alone. Nobody ain't even paying them folk no attention for real. Why the fuck? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I just want them to leave me alone. They didn't appreciate being cut off. That's why I keep being harassed by the motherfuckers, because I cut their ass off. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. You don't have shit to do with why I'm on Love and Hip Hop. You don't have a goddamn thing to do with me getting a job on Love and Hip Hop. You have nothing to do with that at fucking all. And when I got kicked back, when I had to take a break, you didn't have a damn thing to do with me coming back. You had nothing to do with it. Leave me alone. You ain't have shit to do with me getting on there, and you ain't have shit to do with me goddamn getting on there again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And I wish you the best in your life. Hands down. I wish you the best. I wish you the best in everything you're doing. Keep doing everything you're doing. Keep going to the top. Whatever you're doing. Because I don't pay you no attention to know what you're doing or not. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the same brain. You got your brain and I got mine. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's all. People in the real world not even concerned about you like that. You know, people outside in the world, they not concerned. So why you think that I'm concerned about you like that? I'm not. And common sense, why these folk keep coming up on him? Who's sending them? Who's sending them? Who's sending them? Because you never gonna do your dirty ass work. You always trying to send somebody else to do your dirty ass work, bitch. That's why I had to get the fuck away from your ass. You better leave me the fuck alone, because you don't want the world to know who you really are. Leave me the fuck alone, because we can go there. Leave me alone, because we can go there. Somebody, I told your business. I really been quiet, because I ain't tell the folks about your motherfucking ass who the fuck you really is, bitch. And you know I can tell it and read it inside out. I advise you to leave me alone. You sent me, yeah, I got, what is it called? Cease and desist, bitch. Let me explain something to you about that cease and desist. Can't nobody stop me for telling about real events that happen with me. You better leave me the fuck alone. You better go tread lightly. I don't want to be your friend. All your friends are your friends. I left all y'all hoes back there where you gonna goddamn stay. Okay? Don't want you in my circle. Don't want shit to do with you. Stop coming on my motherfucking page. Agitate me, bitch. So you get what your motherfucking ass looking for real. But these folk really find out who the fuck your little bit ass is. I don't got nothing to do with your husband. I'm talking about your motherfucking ass. Your husband ain't never been my motherfucking friend, hoe, because I don't know that nigga like that, but I know you. You better leave me the fuck alone with your little bitty self and live your little bitty life and leave me over here living mine. Jealousy will kill you, bitch. You feel me? It'll kill you. I know it's in you. You better leave me alone, hoe. You'll never have me back as your minion, as you do, bitch, as your honor. Never me. I die. And get the fuck on if I ever even think about being back around a bitch like you. Now keep your motherfucking minions over there, and y'all folks stop bringing them folk name up on my motherfucking platform, because I don't motherfucking need them. You do. I ain't never motherfucking needed them. You do. I ain't ugly, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with my face. Not nothing. I'm a beautiful girl. Ain't shit wrong with me. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful and I got it going the fuck on. And I ain't never asked your ass for shit. You ain't never helped me do a motherfucking thing. The fuck is you talking about? You better keep it 100. How when we go out to eat, I used to pay for the tab. Leave me alone. For real. Leave me the fuck alone. That's it. That's all. Leave me alone. You got one more motherfucking time to fuck with me, you and your minions. You better tell them hoes to leave me alone, because if you don't, I'm letting you know now it's going to be a bad motherfucking day for you. And bitch, I don't tell lies. I get on a live monitor right now. I don't tell motherfucking lies. You and your millions better leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna wake some shit up, bitch. I'm gonna wake it up. 10 years of bullshit, I'm gonna wake it up. You better leave me alone. You better leave me alone. These hoes don't know you, I do. You better leave me alone. The world don't know you, I do. You better leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I wish you the best. Just leave me alone. Let me be. That's it. Stop sending your folks over here screaming your name, because don't nobody give a fuck about you in real life. Ain't nobody talking about you. They drag you. What is you talking about? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, I do not. I don't have any type of nothing. No deal. No. Never. Leave me alone. And I ain't even mad about it. Just leave me alone. None of that shit worked out. Great. Life go on. Because I'm damn sure gonna keep my life going. It's going and going and going and going. Hey, y'all, Krishan just went live. Go look at her live. Y'all support me. You fucked that man to get in the funeral home. I fucked him to get in the funeral home? To be truthful with you, we ain't fucked till after we open the funeral home. You want to know what's going on? You know, you talking to an open book right here. To be truthful with you, we didn't fuck till after we opened the funeral home. And it wasn't no love in it. It was just a fuck. What's up? Come on, keep coming. I got you. Come on, what else? You know how your haters link up together. Y'all know that, right? You know how your haters, they link up together. You know, all them motherfuckers done linked up together. For some kind of reason, they always going to find the people that be in my life and want to be friends and shit with them. It's crazy. Keep going. What else? I don't know. What else? What else you want to know? It was after the funeral home opened, and my pussy was hot, so I just let him hit me from the back. But we never went together. He was never my man. He didn't qualify.